That's enough of that.
Moose behind. This won't be good. Watch out, Marley! Open two at the same time. Sure.
Daghan nagkontra na eh. Tanan nga mga realm may mga kontra ng gawas. Tanang realm bibi. Kanan nila eh. Picking test ba tanang realm ng gawas.
You stop. I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
Aroy.
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens.
Kuha sa bitin sa ano eh, try. World Serpent, wala ko kayo na. Hey, Brock. An upgrade, Brock.
You fellas sure love to make a racket, don't you? Guess that worked out.
Ito na ako sa Jotunheim be. Travel to Jotunheim.
I don't know what we'll find when we get to Jotunheim, but we must cover our tracks. Odin's ravens will tell him of the tower's restoration, and we mustn't let our efforts be to his benefit.
Very well.
Katuto sa Jotunheim. Kana, Jotunheim.
This is it. Here we go.
Hold on, wait a minute. This isn't going to work.
What?
There's no travel crystal. Tyr must have used his own eyes to refract the energy. It was his final failsafe.
We've got eyes like him, Amir.
Ang ulo na ibutang.
Eye. One! Odin plucked out my other eye precisely to keep me from travelling. Sorry, lads. Thought that would work.
What did Odin do with your other eye?
He'd have kept it. In any of 100 places, I'm afraid.
We've come so far. There has to be a way.
Mata niya.
Bit of a long shot, but for years I'd see Sindri, sometimes Brock, lurking around in that mountain when Odin came for his visits. Maybe they know something.
Brock and Sindri.
Di maong sa kung naunaan. Check tayo mo sa cellphone ni Bebe. Sige mauna na Bebe. Isa. Oh no. Init ang cellphone din. Init ang cellphone din. Tulog ko dito. Kanina, init kanina. Okay, tingnan mo din sa computer kaya naka-on mo na hindi lang display. Charge daw. Yang gawa sa charger ng cellphone. Sige, tantangan. Lubatan na sa tayo. Duka na ka? Wala pa na. Nalingaw pa ka? Sige. Continue ta? Sige, pagkaon samtala nagtanaw diha. Pagkaon ba? Hello. Pagkaon ba? Pagkaon. Ulay sound. Huh?
Hey guys, question for you. Anyone know where we can find Mimir's other eye?
Oh. He showed it to me. Excuse me. Oh.
Well, that was useless.
You know, it was about that same time that Odin came around looking for me to build a statue with some sort of hidden compartment. Now, that not being a weapon and the Aesir being a bunch of pox-speckled cockers, I too saw fit to decline. but I know he got it built just the same.
What was the statue?
It's that one of Thor out there flashing his sack to the lake.
The statue that the serpent ate.
Sorry about that. Feeling much better.
How are we supposed to look inside the snake?
Inside? Oh no!
We better go see what the world serpent has to say about that. Well, lads, I don't know what lies ahead, but now would be a good time to make sure your gear is ready for the worst. I'd do it now. Just some sage advice.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
Ito ko sa gawas. Sulod ko sa tiyan sa serpent.
Once more to the horn.
Lagi na bito ni gawas pero okay na. Okay na internet. Okay na. Nagyapoy live.
Ready.
Aw, hinay yung internet good mo na problema. Ano to hinay? Kasi kuan ba? Dahan siguro nagamit ba? Download. Wala. Sayo pa. Naog na ubos nun.
It might still be in his stomach. And he's open to letting you row into his mouth to look inside.
Ew. Really?
By the by, he's not wild about it either.
So, are we really doing this? Letting the serpent swallow us?
You do not have to come.
Well, I'm not gonna miss this. You sure this is a good idea?
No.
Well, brothers, I've been to many strange places, but this will be a new one.
Yeah, I've never been into Giant's Belly either. How about you, Father?
Never one that was not trying to eat me.
We really should expect that sort of response at this point.
Belly of the beast. Ngit-ngit.
Funny. I used to dream about getting eaten.
Dreams are nothing.
I'm not afraid. It just reminded me of a way I used to feel when I was a child.
Lagi batu.
Let's find that statue.
Ito, makinaon na. Mga kahoy pa. Try something, it's glowing.
Ah, smells not as bad as I thought it'd be. Bit like heather ale fermenting.
Kuhaan.
Pleasant, actually.
They're so weird. The water kind of burns in here. That is water, isn't it?
Aye.
We could use it over here.
The hammer.
I'm glad Brock and Sindri were able to work out the difference.
Now they are twice as irritating.
Ah, I think it's nice to see them trust each other again. Over there!
Maybe if that was closer.
Sino ulit eh? Ganun mo naman to.
Not gonna make that. We're not reaching that platform.
Yeah, I know. Naog ta kung di kaabot.
There's something over there.
Where?
Maybe if that was closer.
Ay, layo ang yapon. Yabag pa. Kuwang pa di ay.
Father, over there! Mimir, any idea where Odin hid your eye?
No, it's not like I can still see through it.
Tara mata.
Yep, that's an eye.
Maybe you should stick that in my head for safekeeping. Gently now, gently.
Complete
Thank you,
mata.
brother. You don't miss depth until it's gone.
Nahapit ko na ko nakit ida. Symbol of truth. Yung sinagi na dito shortcut try. Good.
How's it feel, Mimir?
Well, I wouldn't say I'm feeling whole again, but it's a right improvement.
The Bifrost is intact.
It'll serve.
Then we have all we need.
Finally, we're going to Yodna. There's no stopping us now.
Laddie, have you ever heard the term tempting fate?
So how do we get back out?
We signal.
What's going
Ala.
on? Well, that was mildly terrifying. Maybe our presence is upsetting Jormungandr's belly.
No. Something is wrong.
What's happening to him?
Nothing good. Glad that's over.
Is he getting hit? What is that?
We must hurry.
Couldn't agree more, brother.
Ano ko na?
Hold tight and watch your balance.
The board's shifting! I'm gonna...
Bungkog.
Boy? Boy!
I'm good.
Hmm.
I think I'm getting kind of used to this. What happened to him? Something we did?
No. Something else. A dead giant. Why would the serpent leave us here?
Look!
Si Athena, si Freya.
Freya. We can still trust her. Right?
Until we know for certain, keep your distance.
The world's serpent. What's happened here?
We hoped you would know.
You are far from home.
I'm looking for my son. The two of you. You helped me see things more clearly.
You do not know where he is then?
No. But the woods and fields speak his name. I know he walks here in Midgard.
When did you see him last?
Long ago. Before you were even born. Why are you standing so far from me? What's wrong? Something's happened.
There!
Lo.
I had a feeling hurting the big snake would bring the two of you out in the open. Do you have any idea at all, what you have cost me?
My boy. I'm here. Don't run away.
Oh, I'm not going anywhere, Mother.
I know that you're still angry. I know that how you feel hasn't changed, but I want you...
How I feel? How I feel? I've spent the last 100 years dreaming of this moment. I rehearsed everything I ever wanted to say to you, every word, to make you understand exactly what you stole from me. But now, I realize I don't need you to understand anything. I don't need you at all.
No, back off, Kratos. This has nothing to do...
This path you walk, vengeance, you will find no peace. I know.
You... I'll deal with you later. But family first. This again?
You have to go! Please!
No! I can reach it!
Sa mukha ni Kuan eh.
Listen to me, both of you! I won't hurt you, but you must stop it! I said stop!
Ba. Sa mukha ang piyo eh.
You might want to turn away, boy. This won't be pretty.
I won't let you hurt him!
No, boy.
Fine.
Stop! No! No! Atreus! You're bleeding. Breathe, boy. Breathe!
Not my blood.
Ah, tusok siya sa Kuan. Ah, bibi. Misulto ba? Tusok siya misulto mo na kung gingon ba na siyang araw ba? Kung marami makapatay sa God, misulto.
I can feel everything.
He's vulnerable now?
Ala.
You will not do this!
Kasama ni Cleo eh.
What's going on? Is Freya trying to kill us?
No. Do you hear the wind? We are moving.
That arrow. Father punched the mistletoe?
In the quiver strap, yes. Mistletoe hunt him.
Freya said it was wicked.
He's more than harmed. The spell is broken.
He can be killed.
I'm certain of it.
Broken
all
as
coming
spell.
back now.
Now he remembers. She's controlling that thing?
Stay out of it! I can reason with him!
No, woman! You cannot! He means to kill you!
Can't stop me! No one can!
Where is he?
I don't care if he kills me. I will protect him. I will not let him die.
Don't touch him. This will all be over soon.
There!
I feel freezing. It's better than I remember.
Lah. Dahil akong weapon. Ayos yung gamit. Kan... Eh, sa muk.
This can hold me.
Grabe sa away.
Boy! Crystal! Atreus!
I'm up here! I'm okay!
I'm doing wonderful.
Nakain na po siya.
Never felt so alive.
Ayos na pagamiton.
Stop this! Reba!
Bakit kasamok? Dah. Samok ka. Uy, sa muka. Fuck. Kapilis yung samad eh. Sa muka ni ko ano eh. Paya eh. Lapil-lapil. Jump.
Stay away from my son! You don't have to do this!
There!
Stop him!
Igo eh. Fuck.
Please! There has been enough pain!
Shut up, mother!
Kurapod. Kurapod. Kelain. Yawa. Ah, yawa.
Before you die, I want to thank you. Both of you. You've done what even the All-Father himself could not. I've never felt more alive. Ironic, isn't it? What? Why won't you die?
Wala, nag-ice siya. Usab-usab siya.
All of you! You must stop!
I'm coming to you!
Bangun eh. Bata. Samu kapıya. Ang serpent nak lagi. Bang.
Stop. Please.
He's beaten, Father. Not a threat.
You will not come for us again. You will not touch her.
I don't need your protection.
Tak, pilde. Pilde niya sa God of War eh.
Just can't help yourself. Can you, Mother? No matter what I do or say, he won't stop interfering in my life.
I was just trying to protect you. I've made mistakes. I know. But you're free now. You have what you want. Try to find forgiveness. We can build something new.
Hapitan ni Mahuman, B. Hapitan ni Mahuman, eh.
We can. Because I will never forgive. You still need to pay for the lifetime that you stole from me.
I have paid. I have paid.
Mas ay dilas alas eh. Asignaw mo.
But if that alone will make you whole, if seeing me dead will make things right, I won't stop you.
I know.
What? No, Father!
Nakuha din free eh.
I love you.
Why do you even care? You could have walked away.
The Cygorians here must be better than this.
Tayo eh. Patay.
No, my boy! My dear sweet boy!
Patay.
Freya. He chose this.
I will rain down every agony, every violation imaginable upon you. I will parade your cold body from every corner of every realm and feed your soul to the vilest filth in hell. That is my promise.
He saved your life.
He robbed me of everything. Everything. You were just an animal. Passing on your cruelty and rage, you will never change.
And you do not know me.
I know enough. Does he?
Boy. Listen
You're done
close.
here.
I'm from a land called Sparta.
Ay, nagitugaan.
I made a deal with a god that cost me my soul. I killed many who were deserving. And many who were not. I killed my father.
That was your father in hell. Is this what it is to be a god? Is this how it always ends? Sons killing their mothers? Their fathers?
No. We will be the gods we choose to be. Not those who have been. Who I was is not who you will be. We must be better.
Buwan ni Freya eh.
Well, guess we're the bad guys now.
In her eyes, yes. But she could never make that choice.
Man nabi, padung na human eh.
We should finish this journey while I still have strength.
Ay, na-spread ang katungkuan. Ang ashes, hapit na human. Ilan na-spread ang ashes, be? Ito naman sa
I
Utenheim.
don't understand. I know saving her was the right thing. But she seemed all evil at the end.
Not evil. You killed her son, lad. Her son. The death of a child is not something a parent gets over easily.
But he was gonna kill her.
She would have died to see him live. Only a parent can understand.
So you'd let me kill you?
If it meant you would live. Yes.
Look, there was no easy choice. For anybody, brother. But I think we can all agree you did the right thing. The world's a better place with Freya in it. Just give her time, lads. She'll come around.
Back to Tyr's temple, then. One last time.
Aye. Jotunheim awaits.
Utenheim na, be. Ilan na-spread ang katungkuan.
Why did Baldur say we cost him?
Odin must have convinced him that following you to Jotunheim would bring us cure. Lies, I'm sure.
Why did mistletoe break the spell?
Vanir magic is powerful, but its rules are slippery and elusive. I'm sure it makes sense if you're a witch, but it's also bloody tragic. Baldur was the greatest gift Odin granted Freya, the one thing she treasured from their marriage. She only hoped to spare him pain and spare herself loss. Such impulses can lead good parents to make terribly stupid decisions.
Para sa anak. Jotunheim.
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what Odin did to the giants?
There was an incident shortly after the forging of Mjolnir, when Tyr arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings. Well, this was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Wait. Sana. Angan sa mo kamera, daon ta na. Kamera ba angat tayo?
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help.
Down by down. Angat sa saan.
Here we go! I can't believe we're gonna see the giants.
Well, if things work according to plan, go ahead and lock in Jotunheim and we'll be on our way. Probably.
Boy, ahead. Get ready.
Oh, right. Got it. Let's hope this doesn't cause you to explode or anything.
Oh, hadn't considered that. Maybe we should talk about this a bit more.
Nah, I'm sure you'll be fine. Ready?
That's unpleasant!
Now, boy.
Nah, Jotunheim na.
We must be close.
Well, what are we waiting for? Think it's far?
We will see.
Oh, nanam na diri.
A word, please, before we continue. Listen, the last thing you two need up there's a decomposing heat ruining the moment. Why don't I wait for you here? This is between you and the boy.
True. But if someone were to
My
fight,
lady sips soft, perfect sloshes. You done did it.
Sorry. We had to see this.
Mundur.
Oh, no. No, 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 no. Fine, damn it. Fine.
watch the head till we return.
I can do this. No, I can't.
Okay.
Ready. Come.
Nag-explore ang God of War, no? Sa Resident Evil ba? Kahit Mother and Son ba? Kaya pa kayong mga away. Ano may sa highest peak? Sa Jotunheim. Hey, wait, boy, you're so fast, boy.
Look! We're on the giant's fingers. I can see the highest peak ahead. Right over there. We did it.
We did.
What are you doing?
I have nothing more to hide.
Can we go now? We're so close.
Boy.
Balik tayo, pero muna nyo balikan.
Makadina siyang kamot ni Hulmagod.
Carry her.
Malas ka. Lagi ka.
Boy.
It's nothing. I just thought I'd hear voices by now.
Giants eh.
Hello? Anybody here?
What is this place?
They must have all come through here when they left Midway. What was left of them? Odin and Thor, ruining everything for everybody.
Nah. Pag magpuyo pa. Ikaw lang.
I should feel it, but I don't. This place is dead. My mom sent us here.
One question is answered and two more take its place.
Wait! Father! Something's happening.
Mama.
It's your axe. It's smaller. Look. She's arguing with a bunch of giants. She knew giants?
Yang mama kay Giants di ay.
That's us.
Usa sa mga Giants.
The first time we met the world serpent. But how? And our fight with Baldur. But that just happened. Wait. They knew everything that was going to happen. The dragon in the mountain, the stone mason, all these drawings. This is our story.
No. This is your story.
But what does it all mean?
That I was not the only parent with secrets.
Yang mama kay usa man sa mga Giants, bebe. Taga Jotunheim. Manang god siya. Duha god.
She was a giant.
Na giant yung mama. Pwede dagko ang giant.
I'm a giant. Why didn't she tell us?
She sent us here knowing we would find this.
But why not just tell us the truth?
Your mother would have had good reasons. Baldur was never sent to find me. He was tracking her all along, not knowing she was only ashes.
If she had a plan for us, I trust it. Whatever it is. Besides,
Napanisumpay grabe na ni part 2.
she hasn't been wrong yet. Come on. We're so close to the end now.
Yes. Yes, we are.
Namatay siya. Mamatay siya di ay siya sa nasa ni part 2, mamatay ni si Kratos.
Look, It's Mother's. She was here. She saw every step we took
Matay ni
before we took it.
Kratos.
Like she was always with us. Watching over us. Leading us home. Let's finish it.
Wala mga giants. Wala mga patay na di mga giants, oh. Patay na mga giants.
Father.
No. We do it together. Son. Goodbye, Faye.
I love you, Mom. The giants. They really are all gone. There's nothing for us here.
Come.
So, I get that Mother was a giant. Which makes me part giant and part god.
And part mortal.
Right. I guess there's just one thing I don't understand. My name on the wall. The giants called me...
Loki.
Loki?
Si Loki.
Loki. That's the name your mother wanted for you when you were born. She must have called you that to her people.
But why?
A question for another day. Let us go home.
Si Loki. Saan ko magtuli na?
Guess it all makes sense now. Why she want to end up here?
Return to Tears Temple.
But did she know it was going to be like this here? Is this what she wanted us to
Laban na gyud na yung mga pangan-pangan
Did
eh.
she want us to tell the people? Or keep it a secret?
I do not know.
So what should we do?
I trust you to decide that.
Oh. So, why'd you want to name me Atreus? I know it can't be for a god.
No. He was a soldier. A Spartan.
The great warrior?
All Spartans are great warriors.
Yeah,
We
me
trained
so
from
no.
birth. Our lives were discipline, duty, battle, and death. Life was grim, and we greeted it grimly. But Atreus of Sparta was unlike the rest of us. He wore a smile even in the worst of times. He was happy. He inspired us to hope that though we were machines of war, yet there was humanity in us. Goodness. When the day came for him to lay down his life in battle, his sacrifice saved countless others and turned the tide in our favor. I carried him home on his shield and buried him with all the honors of Spartan custom. His memory was a comfort in dark times.
Wow! You actually told a good story. And we missed it. I understand if you want to go home, but I bet there are still some corrupt developers out there that could be set free. Some other help people. Maybe helping people was part of why Mom sent us out here, too. I mean, what would Atreus of Sparta do?
And what would Loki do?
Loki.
That's a weird name. I'm glad we went with yours.
Lads, am I glad to see you? I believe I've reached my limit for dwarven charm.
What happened, Mimir?
They took an uncomfortable number of measurements and then proceeded to bicker about the weather.
Where do you want us to take you?
How about the warm confines of anywhere bloody else?
Okay. Sana? Okay. Saan mo kumawag to? Marag manlab eh. Save na ko eh. Ano siguro to? Manlab siguro to. Wala may quest. Journey. Complete naman. Return to Tyre's Temple. Scatter her ashes. Wala pa na sumpay ko.
Before we return to Midgard, I should warn you.
Balik sa balay.
Past the new ones to realize the snowfall that began when you slew Baldur has become something else. Stuff.
Balik di ko sa balay.
Ruins for the coming of winter.
Not just any winter, but a great winter to span 3 summers.
Summer na. Di na
And
snow.
when it's done, Ragnarok.
Ragnarok from snow.
Aye, snow. Lots more snow. And then the end of the bloody world. And that...
Sa itong balay na mo. Lookout tower. Sa itong balay. Oh, giant na na.
Approximate order.
Another prophecy.
No, brother. Prophecy doesn't expect this for 100 more winters at least. You changed something. Prophecy didn't count on you.
I'm telling you, it's Fimbulwinter. I can feel it in my scrope. This is the big one.
Stop saying that. Oh, you're making me very nervous.
Hindi, gawas.
It's bound to snow sooner or later.
There we
It
go.
ain't just snow and you know it. It's the end time.
How dare you make me...
Hindi,
Guys,
gawas.
just discussing the weather. Bit of a cold snap lately.
What he means is, Fimbulwinter's upon us, boys. The winter to end all winters. I can feel it in my
gawas.
scrope.
Yeah, we heard.
So, if you're heading home, try to keep moving. And also, to not die.
Or if you're not heading home, same advice.
Ano na? Storya pa rin. They're home.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity Stone, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
Okay, Tell me again how Odin knew we were going to Jotunheim before we did.
Odin is extremely clever, you see. Nearly as clever as he thinks he is. And he's a collector of prophecies. If it's about the future, he adds it to his collection. Helps him style himself as all-seeing and all-knowing. But of course, the idea is control. Control of the future, control of his fate. He'd control every realm of every land in every world if he could. Every potential pocket of resistance, he seeks to eliminate. Even if you've never posed a threat before, he may think one day you might. So you see, it's not important how he knew before you did. It's important that he was right.
Anya.
We're finally home. Feels like a lifetime ago.
Vedra.
Time to rest.
I'm gonna sleep through winter.
Okay, this'll do.
Sleep.
Way ahead of you.
Years later.
Who's that?
The ball!
The Thor gurne. Oh, that's a Thor good. It's Thor. Napagidi part 2 good. Mana? Okay. Okay. The end. Mana?